Oh, it's gonna be so cold Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving and Friday. It's gonna be cold. But I'm still gonna enjoy myself. Cold or not, I'm gonna enjoy myself for Thanksgiving. I'm gonna try my best. Hey, how you doing? I'm gonna go out to eat, take the girls. We're gonna just try to enjoy ourselves, and I just want to do something different. Good morning. I just want to do something different for Thanksgiving. I just don't want to feel so sad, you know. I don't want to do my regular thing. Good morning. I don't want to do my regular stuff I do for Thanksgiving. I want to do something different. Just trying to put a smile on the girl's face, and just want to do something different for Thanksgiving. You know, just something different. But God bless y'all and good morning. How y'all doing? God bless you. God bless you. And I thank God for y'all getting on here. I, I thank God for y'all getting on here. I thank God for continuing to be in my life. You like the same old Thanksgiving? Well, I just, hey, good morning. I just don't want to do the same old Thanksgiving. How you doing, sir? I'm surprised ain't nobody clean all this up over here. Yeah, but I just got to do something different for these holidays. I can't do like my same old. It's because I'm not my same old no more, and I got a lot of people that's gone. I just want to try to be happy. I want to try to. I got to keep my girls lifted up. I got to keep myself lifted up, and the only way I'm going to do that is through Jesus working through me and showing me what I need to do to make myself happy, what I need to do to keep myself holding on so I won't be in despair. And I've got to live in his spirit and try my best to hold on to Jesus. And because I know that's all I have, and that's keeping me whole. And a lot of people don't believe you when you tell them that your only hope, your only strength is Jesus. A lot of people don't believe you that they might see a smile on your face, or me, they might see me on this YouTube or TikTok or whatever I do. They might think, well, she doing good. She got it all together. No, I don't. No. No, I don't got it all together. I'm holding on by a thread. Or she might drive a nice car. She got a home. She might got a little money in her pocket. She got a lot of followers. She got this. She got that. No, no, no. I'm only living in his spirit to keep me whole. I was wondering what my message was going to be today. That's my message. My message today is, people, looks can be deceiving. And people might think that everything is okay, but it's not. I mean, we are only okay through Jesus. I know I am. I don't know what you are, but me, I'm only operating through him to make me happy, through him to encourage me, through him to make me see brighter days. Because I don't have no brighter days unless I have Jesus. That's over with. I don't have no good days and unless it's through him showing me which way, unless him showing me which way to go. So I just thank God for encouraging me and helping me through my journey with my mom and Shayana almost passing away, and then I lost my son 3 days later, and driving right up on my child. So I just thank God for helping me when I look at my situation of everything that I'm going through, I tend to feel sad, but I have to listen to the devotions. Hey, good morning. The devotions of Jesus, and look into the Bible. And when I go to my church family, I go to therapy, I have to focus on that to keep me holding on. But if I did not focus on Jesus and do things to encourage me, I will be in a very, very bad situation. You know, you have to keep focusing on things that can help you through your storms, and it's hard. It's not easy. It's very, very, very not easy, and that's why you have to have God's strength to help you, because you cannot do these things that you go through in your life, things that make you sad, and things that you are trying to hold on from that you have been through. You only can do it through the Spirit of God to help you. You can't do it yourself anymore. And, people might, they look at you and they see what you got and they see how you're holding up. And if only they knew, but they really don't care. People in family, they really don't care that you're actually telling them that Jesus is holding you up. They don't believe it either, They don't believe it. They don't believe that your only true strength and your only God and your only sanity is Jesus. They don't believe it. They don't. They don't. And you try to explain to people. You get to the point where you don't want to explain no more, because people are so worried about what you got and how you got it and how you look and how you dress and everything, what you got going on. But they truly don't believe that your only hope and strength and your sanity in your mind is the Lord Jesus Christ is holding you up. They will never believe it. But that's why I say people have to have their own journey. People have to go through something. They have to see their own path. And when they do find Jesus that's holding them up, then they will believe. Then they will see. They get so on the stuff. And they get so on, even if you have a smile on your face. They think, how can Aunt D or somebody else smile when they done been through so much? Or how can they do this and do that? And it's only through the Spirit that's holding you up. And I love Jesus and my Father God for continuing to bless me and keep me. Because I know I cannot keep myself anymore. Those days are over with trying to keep myself. I can't do that no more. I only got to operate in the Spirit of God to keep me. Oh my goodness, what's that yellow? Thank you, at GABI. God bless you. Y'all don't have to give me money, you don't have to do that. Y'all don't know how lost I am, I'm very, very lost. I'm holding on to Jesus to help me. I was in the house yesterday because when I went to that survivors of suicide, and it was so many people just done lost multiple people from that. I've only lost one, but it's people and their families done lost multiple people from that. And I'm sitting there with them, and and a lot of them say You know, they see different signs to guide them from their family members and husbands and brothers and cousins that pass away. They see butterflies. They see things appear to them that they loved ones like, and it appeared to them and guide them. Hey, and me, the message that my son left to me, I wore my shirt, and then with me and my son on the back of the shirt, me and my son are together. I had took him to the Dixie Stampede when he was a little bitty boy, and I have it on the back. And my son was in the Boy Scouts when he was little. I used to go with him all the time to sell that popcorn. You know, if any of you guys have any people that was in sons or daughters, I don't know if the girls do, but my son sold popcorn. I had him in the Boy Scouts, and he used to take a lot of cooking classes when he was in the Boy Scouts. And my son liked to cook and learn how to cook all different kind of things. Even he was a little bitty boy, but I had him in the Boy Scouts, and they took us to the Dixie Stampede. And that picture on the back of my shirt, me and him was at the Dixie Stampede, and he loved being in the Boy Scouts. And Chris did all kind of things. I had him in all kind of things when he was little. Hey! And yeah, good old Chris. Man, I miss my son. My son taught me so many things. But getting back to what I was talking about, his message that he left me. And you know, I was looking at that message, and it's like now, I don't know why. It's like I can't stop looking at the message. So I got it hanging, my shirt hanging right there as I walk in my bedroom, and I don't know why. It's like I can't stop looking at it, and I know it's okay. I know it's okay, and if you don't mind, I want to share with you the message one more time, because I don't know why that message has been on my heart really bad. And I don't know why, but I thank God I got that message. You know, a lot of people, when they go through what I've been through, losing someone the way I lost someone, they don't get a message. They don't get nothing. You know, and they don't get anything like what I got. And I thank God that God gave me what I got to hold on to. And I just love the Lord. And the message my son, you know, left me is, if some of y'all don't know it, the message my son left me is, Mama, I love you so much. Mama, you have been a great mother to me since forever. Mama, don't think you failed Mama, don't think you failed or didn't do enough. Mama, you have had to take on more than enough stress and work for a lifetime. Mama, everything you do is great, and I will forever love you. Now, just think, y'all. You getting a message like that from your child. You happy. And you did not know it was a going away message. And then you drive right up on your son's car on a bridge. Just think of the trauma and how I feel. Some people don't want to think about it. But I do every day. And I am so glad. Of course, my son left messages to a lot of people, and everybody's message was different. But I thank God my son had all of that on him. Nah, what's that man said right here? This man, you know what? I'm at the block and I'm not even gonna get into that because God saved my son. See, when you read these comments, it'll distract you. You cannot let the devil distract you. Because see, God gave me something from my child to hold me up. And God put it in the heart of that 15-year-old little boy that tried to save my child. And then God put it on my child to holler out 2 times, somebody save me, please. I'm dying. See, my son was in the midst up there, standing, doing what he did. But then my son changed up. So I'm not going to let nobody tell me that something else got my child. My child cried out the same way I cried out when I saw Shayana laying on that floor. And I didn't know what was wrong with my baby. All I know, my baby was laying there on the floor. She turned 2 different colors. And I didn't even realize it was a seizure. I did not know my child was unresponsive to me. And I cried out and I said, Jesus, please don't let my child pass away. I cried out, and my baby, Chris, cried out. So I don't care what nobody say. I'm concerned about what Jesus says. I'm concerned about when you cry out to Jesus, he will hear you, and he will help you, and he will come to your rescue. My son had been suffering for years with mental illness. But God said, Chris, no more. You need some peace through me. No more, son. You see, if you operate in the spirit and let God show you. See, my son didn't even know that God was with him the whole time. He did not know that. And my baby is with me every day because I can feel him. You know, and I'm thankful that he don't have to live in pain anymore. When I went to go see my baby after he had his autopsy, 2 days after, Michael took me over there, went with me to the mortuary. I walked back there and I saw my child laying there. Michael looked at me and he said, Deanna, how could you do that? After 2 days, his hair still wet, and I looked at my child had the most beautiful color. My child looked like he was just laying there just sleep. I rubbed his head, I rubbed his face and his hands, and I said, Chris, you look like you in good shape. My baby, he just looked like he was just asleep. He looked like he had so much peace. I couldn't even cry. I was just rubbing him and consoling him like a mother would do. Didn't even realize in my mind, it was like he wasn't gone. In my mind, it was like He was just laying there just sleep and said, Mama, I'm laying here just sleeping. I'm okay. I'm telling you, in the midst of your storm, God go hold you up. In my mind, it was like, he wasn't gone. It was like, I just rubbed and I said, Chris, you in good shape. I wish I could show you the video of it. But it wasn't like he was gone. It was like, Mom, I'm okay. I'm just laying here sleeping. So, it's okay. Because I know Chris in good shape. He ain't got to worry about this old world no more. He ain't got to worry about nothing fighting against him. He ain't got to worry about no PTSD and anxiety, no depression. He ain't got to worry about nobody not liking him. He ain't got to worry about trying to fit in nowhere. He ain't got to worry about nobody putting him down or getting no love from somebody. All he got to worry about is the love of Jesus loving him. And he's right up there with his granny that he missed so much. And he's buried right beside his grandmother that loved him so much. He ain't got to worry about this old world no more, trying to somebody caring about him or somebody love him or somebody making him feel this way or that way, because he's up there in heaven with a God that will love him unconditionally and won't put him down and won't talk about him and won't mistreat him. He's with the Father. And I'm thankful. I miss my child. But I'd rather for my child to have peace in Jesus. Because my child suffered a long time. I'd rather for my son to have peace in Jesus. Am I talking to somebody? I'd rather for him to have peace in Jesus, to rest in Jesus. I love y'all so much on here for watching me. If some of y'all watch me, don't understand me, sorry. If y'all think I'm fake, y'all think I'm this, y'all think I'm just speaking how I feel. I'm just speaking. I ain't nobody, y'all. I'm just somebody that's been through a lot. And I'm trying to hold on. I'm just an old woman trying to hold on to Jesus. Try to hold on to something that will keep me. That will hold my mind and keep me up. Because I can't keep myself no more. Jesus has to keep me. He has to keep me. And I pray that Jesus will keep you guys and hold you guys up and give y'all some strength and give y'all some peace. Because he's wonderful and he will give you peace. He will help you through anything that you're going through. He will help you. Just let him. Let Jesus show you what he can do for you in your life. When you are at your lowest. When you can't make it no more. When you feel like you don't have no hope. See, hope is a powerful, powerful thing. See, when people do the acts, like what my son did, they feel they don't have any hope anymore. Hopelessness. Having hope is a powerful thing. They feel like they don't have any hope. They feel like, hey, all is gone. Having hope is a powerful, powerful thing. But my baby got hope now. He got hope in Jesus. And he ain't got to worry no more about nothing. Nothing or nobody. I want to encourage you guys on here to keep your hope. If you don't have hope in yourself, have hope in Jesus. And he will make a way for you. Keep hope. Or run to somebody you know that can help you reassure your hope. I don't want you to feel like you don't have any hope. Please, let somebody help you. Because I want y'all to keep your hope, please. Keep your hope. Because God is with you. Even when you think you at your lowest, he's right there. He was right there with my baby. Because my baby was at his lowest. But God turned around. So I love y'all this morning, and I thank y'all for tuning in. I never know how my devotion gonna go, and I'm sorry, you guys, if get emotional. You know, a lot of people don't like for people to get emotional or cry. A lot of people don't like that, and I'm just speaking my truth. You know, a lot of people don't like all that. They talk about you, but it's okay. God is holding me up. God got me, and I know it's a lot of people on here that's like me. You know, I'm not by myself. You know, but I love you guys, and we're gonna make it, because you know why? Because we got hope. I gotta be myself. That's it. I don't know no other way. I'm going on 54 years old. I don't know no other way, and I gotta keep my hope. You know, I gotta keep my hope. But you know, I go to different places and different organizations and different things, and it's so many people are willing to help you and give you some guidance in whatever that you're going through. And so I'm gonna keep hope. Even I get so down and feeling sorry for myself, I'm gonna keep on keeping hope. So I can keep on making it, you know. So that's just what it is. That's just what it is, and love people, love God, and give some hope, you know, to somebody. I got to tell my story, you know, and you know, when I tell my story about me, my mental illness, and my daughters, my son, and people, they look at me like, they look at me, man, you been through all that, you know. It's just amazing. You know, I like sharing stories with people. I like to be around people that's done been through a whole lot, and they holding on by a thread, because, you know, a lot of times, you know, it's a lot of people ain't been through a lot, and they look at people and they judge people, and I used to be one of those people. They judge and thinking, because I got a nice job, I got this, I got that, everything okay. Oh, no, 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 no. You can lose everything you got. And once you go through a storm in your life, if you ain't right with Jesus, or if you don't know Jesus, what you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? You can go through something in your life, and then when them storms and them things start hitting you, if you don't know the Lord, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? If you don't have no relationship with him, what you gonna do? You know, what you gonna do? You better find Jesus, I'm telling you. You better find Jesus. I'm telling you, you better find him. What you gonna do if you don't know the Lord? What you gonna do? You go through them storms. What you gonna do? I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna be in bad shape. But God will help you. Good morning, baby. And I love y'all. I gotta go up here and get my iron infusion. Gotta go to the doctor. And God bless y'all. And thank y'all for watching me. And I pray each and every one of y'all will be blessed. God's anointing will be all over you guys. And whatever you got going through, I pray that God will lift you up and give you strength to make it, whatever you going through. And you just throw your hands up to the sky and say, Jesus, help me. Keep my mind. Keep me whole. Lift me up. Because I can't do this no more by myself. Help me, Jesus. Help me. What I'm telling you is what I'm doing for myself. I love y'all and I thank y'all. God bless you. God bless you. And stay tuned to my world. Stay tuned.